Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Brzenk v. Larratt is on the cards. If you've missed the news in the last 24 to 48 hours, John Brzenk has challenged Devin Larratt to a super match. He's proposed it for King of the Table 2 in Dubai. It happened on a live stream video with Devin and John chatting away. Devin asked the question of John Brzenk, what are you going to do after you've defeated Khamzat of Russia? And John responded without any fear in his voice. He responded, I'm of course coming for you, Devin Larratt. So Devin Larratt, very excited by that response, as is the entire arm wrestling world. Of course, the last time they faced was 2015 in the WAL, where John Brzenk eliminated Devin Larratt from that championship, taking the $20,000 prize money and doing it in style. But this match here, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, it's the clash of the GOATs. At the end of the day, John Brzenk, he is the overwhelming opinion for the greatest arm wrestler of all time. Devin Larratt, he's probably the overwhelming opinion of the most significant influence on the sport in history. But he's also the second kind of in line to the greatest of all time. His legacy is huge. John Brzenk, Devin Larratt, this would be a match that the arm wrestling world would go insane for. Now, the big question is, Devin Larratt, we know he's in good form. We know what he did to Michael Todd. Can John Brzenk elevate his form high enough to be able to challenge Devin Larratt? Now, interestingly, Devin Larratt, of course, was weighing about 295 pounds. John currently sitting at about 235 pounds. I spoke to John today, and he said to me that he doesn't care what weight Devin comes in at. He's not going to ask him to come down and find a lower weight. He said, let him be 300 pounds, that's fine. I'll come in at 245, 250 and take care of business. You can check out some of that conversation on John's channel. But ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the last time these two legends of the sport met, which of course was the 2015 WAL semi-final, where, as we know, history has it in the books there that John will win this match and go on defeat Marcio Barboza in the final. But let's have a look now specifically at this match. You can see on the left of the screen, of course, you've got John Brzenk, Devin Larratt on the right. Now, outside of the straps, make no mistake, the world belongs to John Brzenk. His hand and wrist is near impossible to beat. Devin Larratt running for the hills as soon as he could. Now, in the strap, however, Devin Larratt comes alive. John Brzenk's pronation is set. His side pressure is there, and he's almost able to get pins, but the long lever of Devin Larratt combined with his wrist flexion truly does cause a problem for John Brzenk. And the stops, as Devin Larratt gets a stop, each one is higher and closer to center. He then sucks in the lats and the back pressure, drags John over into the hook. Now, from here, it's a really interesting position because both athletes go into this passive arm wrestling where neither athlete is really forcing the issue. They're both sitting and resting and testing for what their lactic acid is doing. Devin Larratt looking for a little bit of a press, wanted to see if he could get through, realizes he can't, goes back into the passive. John Brzenk now assessing the lactic acid and conceding 1-0 Devin Larratt. Happy days for him at this point. He's after that $20,000 prize money, but John Brzenk has some other ideas, and there it is, that outside of straps hand control of his, preventing Devin Larratt from getting the slip. He learned from round one, grips a little lower, comes forward as Devin Larratt tries to flop slip. Devin Larratt 1-0, 1-all, and now round three here. Devin Larratt fails to learn from his mistake. He tries to set the hook, but because he can't get genuine threat against John's top roll out of straps, John's side pressure goes straight through it, and he finishes with the press. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last time that these two legends of the sport met. Oh my goodness, if these guys are to face in Dubai at King of the Table 2, this would blow up the sport all over again. I know Devin Larratt for a long time has wanted one more go with John Brzenk. And John Brzenk, of course, was quite happy retiring on the 2015 victory over Devin. But since then, we've seen this amazing resurgence of John. He's kind of come out of nowhere. He's now got this long list of people that he wants to face. And Devin Larratt currently sits atop that list. And oh my goodness, I love the energy that's coming from John. John saying that Devin can come in at 300 pounds, that's fine, is amazing. Like I said, when I spoke to John today, he was confident. He was confident that he could control the hand and wrist of Devin outside. He said Devin is slow at the end of the day, and he believes that he can hit into Devin with all of the offense that he has and know that it's going to be secure. Devin Larratt, of course, up to the challenge and would love that opportunity. A 6-round super match between these guys would be epic. My gut feel is Devin's probably the favorite on paper, but John will get the job done. I think if there's anyone who knows how to defeat Devin Larratt, it's John Brzenk. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comments section below what you think will happen in this match if it does go down, and it looks like there's no reason for it not to. Both athletes are free, both athletes are keen, and oh my goodness, the world would love to watch it. So I think this one is destined to happen. Hopefully this year, what a gift it would be to the arm wrestling world of 2021 to finish with a bang of Devin Larratt up against John Brzenk. And I don't know, man, there's so many ramifications to this. Devin, of course, is preparing for Levan. We're talking Levan in April of 2022. What if John beats Devin in December? Do we send John forward to face the mighty Levan? Oh my goodness, I just thought of that. Too many questions need to be answered, ladies and gentlemen. You let me know your thoughts, and I'll keep my finger on the pulse on this one and let you know of any developments as they come up. But anyway, guys, big news today with John and Devin. All right, guys, see ya.